Hey y'all, hey, your girl is back, boom, with another video. And you know how I feel about my glasses and filming. I don't like to wear them, but I do need them. So I'm gonna put them down. So what's up, y'all? What's up? How is everyone doing today? I am back with another video. With my plant video, you know, it's called Planting and Drinking. So I'm coming to you with my drinks. Okay, but y'all, I don't mean to be vain, but I really like my makeup. Usually, I really like this because I feel like I need some earrings on, but whatever. I really like this, y'all. Making YouTube videos for me, I feel like I can't come on here without makeup, and that may be ridiculous, and I have made videos without makeup before, but putting on makeup for me can be trying. It's like when I say, y'all, it takes me a couple of hours, I ain't lying. But you know, with some help of, I don't do makeup professionally, but I have a really great friend that does. And I have, y'all, I mentioned her before, you know, Chauncey. She got that entrepreneur, entrepreneur. Okay, she has that makeup dry thing. You know, she can do a whole bunch of things. She's very talented. But let me tell y'all, from tips, from tricks for her, it only took me, I just used these 3 products to do my whole face with the help of these 2 tools. This is it. This is it. A beauty blender, which, sorry, it is dirty, but like I said, I just put my makeup on. And a fluffy brush. I don't remember the name of this. I think I got it from Target a while ago. But this fluffy brush and this is just the shit I have in my purse, y'all. This is the makeup. Now, I will say something truly true. I did have a foundation on that before. Not a foundation. I did cleanse my face and all that other stuff. But in order to make this go on, you know, I did put on a creamer. And this particular creamer, I don't have it down here. That's what I did upstairs when I was just getting ready today and knowing I was going to make this. But I did put on a base, what I would call a base, and it wasn't a cosmetics base. Y'all, it was a Mary Kay creamer. I can't remember them now, but it's from Time Wise, Mary Kay. Let me tell you, that stuff, I was hating on it at first, but you know, I really liked how this looked, especially for what it did. Now you see I got this 2-tone thing looking going on. That's because my complexion is a lot lighter down here than it is, and I'm trying to camouflage it. But I just like how this all looks just one color, and it doesn't look too bright, and you still got the dewiness coming through. I really like this. So, I mean, y'all, this Mary Kay, I'm not, I was supposed to be a consultant, but I ain't doing nothing with it. I ain't even gonna lie. But I actually bought this from a friend of mine, from Chauncey, and this is the first time I've ever used it, applying it with makeup, and I really liked how it came out. So I'm just gonna shout out that. I'm just gonna shout out Chauncey did that. I mean, but really the star is me, because look, y'all, first time ever 3 products to do this face. But anyway, I just had to say that. I just had to say that. I really like how it came out. This is cute. Anyway, I'm feeling myself, so let me turn it back around. So, what am I drinking today? Before I get started, I apologize for the beeps in the background. That's text messaging. I'll get to that later. But if you watched my video last week that I put up, I told y'all about that twisted tea can I found. Well, y'all, that shit was good. It was so yummy to me. So look, now I got a twisted tea tall boy. And you know, the can is halfway gone. And you know, we about to put the other half in here. And it was so good. So I'm just going to do that. But I'm going to do it. But before I do that, you know, this orange liqueur is finally, well, me and my girlfriends did get together last Saturday. So this ain't for me being where it's at. It's still pretty full, but it's under the halfway point now. And you know, that's Natalie drinking. That ain't me. That was all Natalie. You know, if I have a cute picture of her, I'll insert it here. And so, oh, let me show you how much I'm putting in. Ooh, that's a lot. It's a lot for me. So, and this, I didn't drink any of that on Saturday, but what I did do is enjoy me a couple of beers. I'm just gonna top this all off with the remainder of the can. This is, 24 ounce. It was a 2 for $6.50 deal at my local 7-Eleven. I went ahead and picked this up because I knew I was gonna make this video today, and I thought, girl, go ahead and get you something else. But I thought, well, why? I thought, why? When you enjoy that so much, y'all know I got to have a fan because this hot flash, I feel it coming on. But so that's what I'm drinking. I didn't put any ice in the glass, and I left that can sitting out, so it do need some ice, but it's still good. So 7 minutes, and I'm trying to do so much better with my time, y'all. Because we got plants enthusiasts here, and they want to know what the hell we working on today. So let me show you. Now, y'all, check this out. You see this? Do you see this poor plant? Y'all, this is my cornstalk plant. This cornstalk plant has been with me for at least 3 years now, and it has done great. And this was the first year I put it outside. And I know what's wrong with it. That plant needs to be repotted badly. And I've known that since the beginning of the season. And no matter how much water I give it, it's still thirsty. And it's just been a heck of a hot summer here. So today, I'm going to repot my cornstalk plant. And I'm bringing you guys along with it. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm going to unpot it outside and pot it up inside because it's too hot. But I will unpot it outside to minimize the amount of dirt I bring in the house, the soil mess and all that stuff. But then the repot is going to take place inside. And the repot is just, I'm going to go ahead and preload up my my soil mix, so I won't have to do too much. I'll have it pre-mixed and added to it, and it's not going to be anything much. Go back and check out that last video, but it's simply potting mix, perlite for good drainage, some earthworm castings, and that's probably that will probably be it, because I will use probably a great deal of perlite in it because I really want to make sure the soil is well draining. And if I feel like it needs more than that, then I do have some pumice stones I can add in there, as well as some chunky orchid mix. But this, here's the potting mix now. I'm not going to try to bring this on camera. I'll take a clip, show it to you. There it is. You've seen it. Yay. But it's probably going to take about half that bag because I do have a large pot for it to go into. And I guess I am going to have to show you. The pot is in now. It's probably about a 12-inch, maybe 14-inch, and I'm upsizing it at least to a 16. So it's a pretty large pot that it's going to go into. And so I'm going to stop talking about it and being about it because I'm looking at my time. I've been talking for 10 minutes now. Y'all need to try this. Y'all need to try this. Y'all need to try this. You need to try it. It's so good. Okay, so we're going to go outside and repot the plant now. Or unpot the plant. Let's go. Y'all, look at Pepper sunbathing. This is a dog that loves the sun. Loves it. Too cute. Okay, guys. I don't know how much you can see. Here's the plant. Here's the container that is going in. I should have faced this towards me just to give you an idea. Oh, yeah. I think it'll be fine. All right, so now we need to unpot it. And of course, I didn't bring anything to unpot this with outside because I can't find anything. And I don't have enough room to lay this down, so Oh, I got it. And it is definitely root bound. It is definitely root bound. But, y'all, oh, I had to take a break. Y'all. Okay, so I'm splitting it up. This is in real time, too. So, well, no, I guess it won't be real time when you see it. Anyway, y'all, that thing, I don't inhaled a bunch of perlite dust, and it's just making me cough something horribly. So, doing all of this, I had to make me another drink. I may have brought more than one can of the twisted tea. But this time, I put it over some ice, back to the planting. But did y'all see those roots? Did you see those roots, y'all? I'm gonna, look, like, that plant was seriously root bound. It was seriously, but the roots look good. But it was definitely seriously root bound. It had no more nutrition that it can get from that potting mix. It is completely gone. And I probably did more damaging fertilizing it than anything because it didn't have anything to go to. I'm lucky that the roots didn't burn. So I'm gonna go. I would say you gotta loosen up those roots. But honestly, I don't know if I can. I'm gonna give it a try, but if it doesn't work, yeah. But oh my goodness, see, y'all really see how bad these leaves are? It's just not a happy plant, not at all. So, and who knows what bug is in here? The roots obviously have no place to go, so I don't think I can get this undone without chopping them up. And the roots are really healthy, and I don't want to chop them up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and put it straight in here, and then I'm going to watch how the plant does. Okay. Okay, y'all. There it is. Hey. Y'all, that was ridiculous on my part. I do not know what I was thinking about waiting that long to repot that plant. That cornstalk plant, it deserves so much better than me. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, I'm tired. That was some work. I look horrible after fighting that plant. And I don't know, y'all. I just look crazy. So anyway, this is how it went down. Okay, it was me versus the plant. And you know what? The container one, the damn container one, that container was like, started sweating without a hot flash. What's going on? And this is not what we do. Oh my goodness. But I got it done. I've seen videos where people tried to cut off the roots and separate it, but this I didn't want to do that to this plant because it's not in a healthy state as it is. So I was going to shock it too much. So I did not want to cut off the roots. But that little one chopstick method I was using, that wasn't working. Those roots were really tight in there. So I loosened them up at the top of the plant as best I could. And I did ultimately just decided to place it back in this container. And that's where the struggle began. Yo. That plant I needed another person. I needed another person to help me. At one point, I ended up bringing over a chair over it, propping it up against the plant just to keep it erect. And then I ended up just, okay, I didn't even think about let's mix more in. I didn't do that, y'all. I just dumped the soil. I was just like, the soil has some perlite in it. I added perlite to the mixture at the bottom. Hopefully that'll be enough for the drainage. I just need to get the soil in as quickly as I can because the plant did not want to stand up. The plant did not want to stand up. And I kept having to turn it, and everything was difficult. Made a complete mess all over the floor. It's still there now. I'm not going to show you. I'm gonna clean it up when I get done with this. And then finally, as I'm placing the soil in, I'm realizing this sucker soil is not going down. It's not going down. So next thing you know, I'm like shaking that. I was like, if you don't fall down in this container, it would not go. And I'm like, okay, let's use my hands in it. It was a hot mess. I have never had this much trouble potting the plant. But I won in the end, y'all, because it's potted. And then I thought I won in the end because the second I had gotten all the soil in and I let it go and moved the chair from it, that plant went, woo. I don't know if I caught that on film. And I was like, oh, it needs to be staked. So I gathered a stake, and y'all can, that ribbon, that's just what I had on hand. It's a cute little purple ribbon, and I just tied it up there. And so now the plant is tied up, it's potted. The only thing left to do is place it in soil and wait a few hours and see what it looks like after it's been placed in soil. I just said that. The only thing left to do is to take it back outside, water it thoroughly, because y'all see them roots? I'm gonna have to water that a lot. I'm thinking about probably the best thing to do is to bring my hose up and just water the heck out of it, and then just wait a few hours to see how it does. So I'm tired. So the last part of this video is just going to be me showing you how this plant looks after watering. I'm not going to show you how I water it. I'm going to soak it though. I am going to heavily water it, and it'll probably take about 10-15 minutes because I'm going to soak it. And just to make sure, if there's any problems, I will come back to this video and show you if I have any, if the soil goes down and I need to add more, I'll come back and let you know that. But overall, don't do this to this plant. I really have some faith in this plant, though. I think it's going to bounce back. At least I hope it is. But I will see you next time for more struggling and a whole lot more drinking because, geez, that was rough. Bye, y'all.